I said, I told Mom that y'all should share 3 and then save her 1 for Saturday and 1 for Sunday. So maybe Pat will make that happen for me.
I think Pat will, baby.
Yeah, no, I know she will. There's plenty of times.
Pat really likes you. Like she told me out of her own mouth that she truly likes you.
There's plenty of times that she has put Mom's stuff up because she knows that Mom has a doctor's appointment and stuff without me having to tell her. She's done it on her own.
Yeah. Well, Pat she loves you, man. She wants you to like her. That's what it is.
She knows that I like her, Rayshawn.
I know, and that's why she tries hard to, you know.
Sorry for what?
And one, of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can. But maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright.
What up, guys? We're back. We're back.
We're going to do a cocktail like this, okay? Because there's only one yellow one. You know that, right?
One yellow.
Yeah. And then the other ones are white.
Wow. This just what the hell happened, huh?
Yeah. Maybe it's because that's what the pharmacy gave them. Just like how Lena used to get the yellow ones.
It's just half and half, basically.
So
right.
Now, so we're going to have a cocktail. We're going to do a mix of half white and half yellow. And then I'm going to do the same for you.
Right.
And then the next one we do will be just white.
And she's not talking bad things, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, they wouldn't know to think of anything negative unless you put it out there. Yeah, it's so psycho. My plan today might be go clean that living room. Call's out so I can put that fucking Christmas tree and shit up. Hell, I don't think it's really in that closet that I need to go through and fucking. Are you trying to keep those clothes that are yours from a kid?
Nah, we can give them to somebody who needs it. If somebody may want them. Well, who? Yeah, they can have them. If a kid needs them, they can have them. I can't fit them. I would love to give them to anyone who needs them, you know? Well, let's give it to him.
How good is that right hand?
Sweatshirt and stuff on the floor.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Yeah, and he know that he liked it, didn't he?
Yeah, it was good.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Sometimes they don't fit him.
Well,
but that's okay.
He lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Nice punch there by Ed. Immediately gets the underhook. Battle for position here. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed attempts.
Right.
He finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Pretty good combination there for Frankie Edgar.
That's easy to do for real.
A little single collar tie there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect.
Good takedown.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
I've seen, matter of fact, nah, not me. The worst my clothes has ever been shrinked is when Summer done my laundry one time. Poor thing, I tried to tell her how to do it. Like how I like certain stuff. like Nanny, like, cause Nanny makes a mistake sometimes and makes my t-shirts yellow, but when Dad puts them in the washer, he knows how to make them white. And Summer made my t-shirt white tees yellow, and I was like, dang, sis. She was like, well, boy, you can wash them yourself.
Yeah, Mom wouldn't allow to do that.
Right punches there.
Yeah. She's like, you and Alex always complaining about it. You can wash them yourself. And Alex is like that from jail. He's like, man, you don't walk around with no yellow t-shirt in jail. You ain't supposed to do that.
Beautiful chat there, man. It's like you know what's coming. Can't stop it.
Nope. Well, yeah. They got pretty good detergent, I guess they have in there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter,
Yeah.
potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions.
I don't know. I've never been in there. Right.
Shower or something like that and wash them.
Right. Yeah, that's what they say they do laundry in the sink and shower there.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
What?
Edgar's attempting
Toothpaste?
to back here, but he's denied by the defense. Nice job here staying busy off of his back.
You know, that's really freaking cool, man.
And fluoride.
Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Edgar.
It'll bleach your hair out if you leave it in your hair long enough.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it.
I never thought about that. Toothpaste.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
And that's when you gotta find your old bitch. Somebody to be your bitch and do your laundry for you and stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't want to bully nobody. If somebody's nice to me and willing to help me do it, then yeah, I'm cool with that.
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip
I know.
DC.
Right.
His opponent squirming like a fish
You
out of
damn
water.
right.
Now the ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
You learned a lot, didn't you?
We've seen some really good
From having your brother and your
This
pops.
young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
I remember the one time Dad told me about your dad when he that's how they met, was in jail, I think. And yeah, he said that, you know, your pops was one of those guys that, you know, he's cool. He'll hustle and play cards or whatever and checkers or chess, whatever they do. But when he got in there, if he wasn't feeling right, he just didn't want to be fucking bothered. You know? That's what he said. He said he never really bothered nobody. Said he wouldn't take no shit though. Yeah. You can ask him yourself. He'll tell you. He was young too when Guy Ray was in there with him. He was younger.
A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was the great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
I got another one up there.
I mean, I can get it off. I can clear the stain, but you'd have to take
It made me very, very mad.
It's not the
all right,
one
next
jelly
round is
on
underway. He was
Nah.
super active in the previous round, landed a bunch of knees, did a lot of damage.
I do want the stain off.
Take your shirt off.
It does not take much.
I don't want you to have to go through hell trying to do it.
You have to land.
Take it off and the longer
Put the old one back on.
The longer it sits on there, the worse off it's gonna be to get it off.
Right.
Yeah, just lay it right there and I'll get it. But if it would have sat on there by this evening, it wouldn't have even came off with bleach. If you don't want to wear the crazy jelly one, you don't have to.
No, I'm cool with it. You know what? Throw this on for a while. Why not? We gotta wash laundry anyway.
I've been telling you.
I throw this one on right here just to chill in.
Ain't nothing.
See
there.
this? Is it cool?
Yeah, just don't mess it up.
I ain't.
Cause that's a good summer shirt. Or at least spring and fall.
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
And I think he said he used to, Dad knew him from Dublin or something like that when Dad drove a white car, I think.
That was probably after they was in jail together, honey.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think he drove like a
He drove a little white car because I used to have to wait for him to pull up.
I was trying to think of the name of it. I think it was a Honda.
Yeah, it was probably either a Honda or a little Toyota or something.
Something like that. Because I remember the car. It had a black bumper on it, didn't it?
I can't remember.
And you remember the Cadillac he used to drive?
I don't.
Sometimes?
Not really. All I remember was waiting for that little white car.
And I think he met your pops through Benji. I think he met your dad in jail for real. Like, that's how they talked, you know what I'm saying? And then out, I guess they seen each other, or they knew the same guy, and then that's when they was like, hey, man, I know you, you know?
Probably. I got a fucking bump or something popping up in my armpit. And it hurts.
Poor thing.
I'm trying to
Yeah, okay, it's probably one of them, what do they call it? Clog port, yeah. Swollen lymph node or a clog port. I'll be right back on it, guys. Dang, that Great Maynard looks pretty good. I was thinking about, you know what? I'm going to check something out about him. Allergies are killing me.
Hell, baby, you gotta stay at it. I'm doing medicine on there. Oh, that mattress is probably from Jack's sister's house.
Probably.
Did you tell Pat to let you know when she got home? When she made it?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Oh, well, she said I'm home.
I might have. I don't know. Oh yeah, yes. Look, I said, let us know if you need anything. So she might have took that as I said that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna get back at it. I'm just taking care of something real quick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was the last hit. You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get grounded on him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful leg kick throw. Big punch land. Ooh.
Lunges forward with a left there. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Just missed with the left there. And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
The right hand just misses. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Beautiful kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Tags him with a flush left. And they clinch once again. Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, Muay Thai clinch, a lot of elbows and knees.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Oh, he's got the choke. He should be defending right now.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the
Oh,
strikes.
man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC.
Oh, my goodness, he got the finish. He got the finish with a windshield choke in an octagon fight. That's amazing.
I don't sign the bonus checks, but you're rocking a windshield choke in the octagon. You got to think 50 G's coming his way.
I mean, that's very, very rare and very hard to pull off without wearing a gi. Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce...
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center.
Sorry about that, guys. My girl dog literally went near the trash and brought I feed them these Caesar chicken, vegetables, and potatoes every day, and that's what they eat because they're smaller breeds. True's eating this one right over here, and I feed it to him every day. And my girl dog went by the trash can and picked out one of the cans and brought it to us and sat it down. Tell me that ain't precious. She's a little piggy, but that was extremely precious though. I can't lie. I can't lie. So I might go ahead and just leave the body structure the way it is. But that right there, cause that's more like gray. Been going through this for a minute trying to figure out which one would be the right one for Maynard. Final review show. Okay, Maynard had he had traps. They were he had decent traps. They wasn't huge. They were decent though. This one right here is the ultimate right one, I feel. See, this one right here feels to me like it's the correct one, along with this one. So this is why I'm stuck between the rock and the hard place. Did you eat some? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. See, this one right here now, if he was just a little bit more cut in the arms, that would be, to me, that would be the right one. Now we've seen them bigger than that too. when he fought Edgar, man. He was huge. There was points where he was bigger in certain points than he was, you know what I'm saying, and others, man. Thirteen and 7. That uppercut he had, that was nasty. See, I'm trying to figure out what is the best body type, baby. But I think it's the one that I already had. It's either gonna be the one that I had, or this one here. Not that one. And the one that I had is probably gonna be the one that I'm going with. But this kind of looks like him too. It just doesn't have the neck. How big was Gray Maynard actually? How big was Gray Maynard than Frankie Edgar?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
You know, every day I debate myself on this, guys, and I spend like a half an hour, and I apologize to you guys for that. Every day I change it. I know. I change it every day. I know. New Year's Day. Maynard doesn't seem. It says that he doesn't receive the credit he deserves for his boxing. Credit he deserves. Yeah, because he has good boxing. He does. He's so notorious for his wrestling. Edgar is a little bit quicker. He's a much quicker fighter, definitely. And he mixes his kicks a little better with his punches too. He don't have the power to knock out Maynard though, but it's okay. He has the skill. He can outpoint Maynard. Maynard has not submitted an opponent in any of his 11 professional fights. Okay. 3. What's up, buddy? some of the things I'm reading about this trilogy is true that I've seen. At the time, Edgar's 15 bouts, he had submitted 3 people, so he had good jiu-jitsu. I know most people don't care about a trilogy that happened almost 10 years ago, but it was a hell of a trilogy, and you guys should definitely check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. Frankie Edgar versus Gray Maynard. I've been stuck on it for like a week now, so it was a great trilogy, great fights. Okay, it says, however, the 3 fighters that Edgar has submitted is nowhere near Maynard's caliber. He survived fights with more submissionists than Frankie Edgar. That was Kenny Florian and Nate Diaz. Kenny Florian was a beast, guys. Advantage Edgar, okay, I see. They both come from wrestling backgrounds, so Edgar wrestled for Clarion University and coached at Rutgers University. That's pretty cool. I didn't know he coached at Rutgers. Maynard was a 3-time All-American at Michigan State University. In addition, Maynard's wrestling was so impressive that he was recruited as a sparring partner by BJ Penn. Oh, that was pretty cool, man. His wrestling has transitioned to MMA successfully as well. Now, I heard Marshall Mind talk about this style the other day in his videos, guys, and it's the way Marvin Vettori beat Kevin Holland, and it says that back in Gray Maynard, the veteran of the sport that we're talking about here, it says that his wrestling transitioned to MMA successfully as well. Maynard consistently takes down his opponents and grinds out decisions with his stifling top control. It may not be the most exciting style to watch, but you gotta respect it. I mean, you know, he gets the job done. You know what I mean? So, and it says power heading into the first fight between these 2 fighters. Edgar's jiu-jitsu and striking were still at work in progress. Therefore, the fight was essentially a wrestler versus wrestler matchup. Maynard's top control went on to play a major part in determining the winner of that fight, and his strength advantage was readily visible on the ground. One look at these one look at each of these fighters will give you a pretty clear depiction of who the physically stronger fighter is. Anyways, okay, I see what you're saying. Can you really not give an advantage in strength to a guy who knocked himself out while slamming his opponent? Yeah, Maynard did knock himself out by slamming his opponent. I mean, he slammed the dude so hard that, yeah, he knocked himself out for it. Edgar's quickness made have been the key factor for him becoming the lightweight champion. Yeah, Edgar has some super quick speed, and it's not that it's just his hands that's fast. It's not that, it's his feet. He's quick, and his feet gets him in there. Maynard ain't really a slow lightweight, but by any means, but he is not certainly. Yeah, he is definitely not quick as Frankie Edgar, but he's not slow. What Edgar lacks in strength, he makes up for quickness. True. Chin.
See that? That's bad. It's hot in this room, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Jesus.
Fighter's heart shows most when they face adversity. Yes, it does. Yeah, he did. He fought very hard. Frankie Edgar has won it for real, definitely in the top 5 in my opinion, and with the most heart in combat sports, for real. Definitely. Well, we're gonna stick to MMA, but yes, I feel that way about combat sports as well. But yes, Frankie Edgar in mixed martial arts right now, today, and especially in the UFC, probably has the most heart in my opinion. Macchione, True was eating out of that one, but that's okay. Go ahead and finish. He can eat out of that one too.
Quit, boy. Jeez. I love you.
All right, that was a cool little video, man. All right, it's either gonna be between this one here, man. This one sort of looks like him too. Let me see. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what he looks like out there with it. Let's see what it looks like out there with it. Now it's blazing. Now I was sitting in the studio trying to get. Yeah, that kind of looks like. Yeah, that could pass. That could definitely pass. I believe. I believe that could definitely pass. Trying to get to you, baby.
Do you feel like grabbing that for her? It's empty anyways.
Yep. Now, if you want to take a couple bites, you take a couple bites out of that one, but don't eat all of it. That's my little girl. She's trying to slip and eat some. She can take a couple bites out of it because he took a few bites out of that.
Come on, Mama. You okay? Yeah, good girl for eating.
Good girl. Good girl for eating, baby. Good girl. Daddy's proud of you. I should have put him in the Kingish back shorts. Could go in with that one.
You want the fight. You just ate, honey. You gotta let your food settle. You'll be throwing up.
Everywhere. She wanted to go at it already, ain't she?
Yes, yes, she is. You can't fight right now. That's her squeaking it, not me. That's her.
You gotta let your food digest, baby girl.
She's squeaking it and looks at you. Squeaks it and looks
Let your food digest. What? What? You're so pretty. You want to drink a coffee? Is that what it is? You want me to let you have a little sip?
just a little, because you don't want her to start to get all throwy up and stuff.
Yeah, I'm done anyway, so they can go ahead and have some.
Like, that's enough. She don't eat a whole bunch.
Come here, True True.
Go get you some, buddy.
True True. I should finish it and drink it.
Here, True.
You be doing it, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Mommy's gonna have to let this rinse with hot water. I'm done. I'll take it in there in a little bit. I know you do, baby girl. Think I'm gonna stick with them.
You're not getting no more.
been about an hour, man, and I ain't done nothing. Ain't done nothing, man. Yeah, I got that sense of sleepy feeling too. I did. I guess I'm gonna keep him in a regular. Guess we gonna stay in the regular trunks, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. His reach. What is Gray Maynard's reach?
Here's a map of 3 Maynard Street, Hampton, Virginia.
Gray Maynard reach.
Gray Maynard's reach is 78.
Straight up. Straight up. Wrestler BJJ, we'll go back to, actually, let's go to Dominator. Let's see how that works. I think that's a good body structure too. That's more like it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, so here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie Edgar, beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this was really a guy, DC, who popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just didn't want to cut weight. He told me also that because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself. And by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not.
Wow. Frankie Edgar didn't let his kid was wanting to lift weights, and he didn't let him lift weights yet because he felt like he wasn't ready. He didn't want him to mess his body up. That's pretty tight.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson just about 6 weeks later. Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so the only people that's really beating Frankie Edgar are younger, upcoming stars that are extremely that are in their prime and that are strong and young. Those are the guys that are beating Edgar, but Edgar still could beat them. You know what I'm saying? Things just happen, you know? Yes, now yes, that young, it look like a young, fresh Maynard right there. That's perfect. I think that body structure is perfect right there for him. Not super huge, but just right. He's a little cut, a little bigger.
Lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. Making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Enforcer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA.
Let's do it.
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your point. You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential
Yeah, this
Center
is perfect.
in Newark, New Jersey. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, just misses with the left hook. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
I forgot about my battery level. I am a little. I'm gonna scoot it up just a little. Thank you.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Stuff that... All right, so here we are back in New Jersey inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest...
More of these. I found some.
Yeah, that's that pack the other day that I told you that I gave
in this building.
It's got 2 in it. Alright, let's run it back.
All right, DC, here we go with round 1. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Spinning back fist. Single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
Good shovel leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he got his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back early, and you got to put him on his back off.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with the jab there. Got clipped with the right hand.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Edgar gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
So yeah, I like that. I like that body type on him.
I mean, he's cutting size.
Now I wish it did. I wish it was a little bit thicker and less lankier looking, but I could roll with it.
Now he gets back to range.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab.
There's the right hand for Frankie Edgar. And both guys really throwing with authority. Muay Thai plum.
Beautiful point.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He certainly...
You're trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive swing.
That classic.
Change the complexion of this one. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, you know, I don't like the...
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get grounded.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice 1-2 there. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take a toll. Beautiful kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Hey, Finally gets
Nice.
the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of
See,
effort,
those
but
are the ones I
finally that
want
shot
to do.
was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. He has to start to advance position and get ground and pound.
Oh, misses with the jab.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, blocks the shot. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And, oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he
A
wants.
sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna break out, but I just want to try something.
You ready? You ready?
All right, DC, round one is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom-made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate.
Nice straight punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Punches blocked. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Oh, big elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
There's double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Try to establish that jab. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Oh, man, he landed another punch to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes.
He's in trouble.
I'm over here falling asleep.
All right, ready to go here with live action from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. A little single collar tie there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Edgar gets caught with that punch. His chin
Keep them uppercuts going with great, because that's where his power is. Edgar's gonna be a better, precise striker.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And they separate. Now all in a quick
See, I knew it. I knew it.
Rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride.
We gonna get that back.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Flush right hand is true. Unable to land with that punch.
Right hand punch to the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Clean with the right hook.
Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. straight punch lands.
Oh, he lands it. Shooting there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh. Oh.
Big kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now.
It's hard to get the takedown on that bit.
Great punch.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Just a slip there. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. And they separate.
My goodness.
And they separate. Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
What a fight so far.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get ground and pound off. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands the Superman.
Hello? Alright, cool. I'm just not getting up anyway. I said I'm just not getting up anyway. Yeah. Alright. Alright, love you. So you call me and let me know.
Punch. How about it? Oh! Back to the feet.
That one landed clean.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's...
Oh!